That first pitch is going to be key all night long. If he gets ahead early with the fastball, that's when he can get tough to figure out, especially with the arsenal that he has.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Walker peers in. Here's the 1-2. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Josh Donaldson gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
It doesn't look like the nerves are getting to him so far. He looks pretty good out there.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Fastball is looked at for strike 2.
2-2.
Just getting started here in Seattle. Swing and a little tapper. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Daniel Murphy comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Mariners, second baseman, Daniel Murphy.
And he lays off there 1-0. This is line to left, and that's a base hit, so the leadoff man's aboard to start off the home half of the first. Hunter Pence will stand in now, still struggling to get anything going offensively.
I'll tell you, no hitter wants to go through a streak like this. Already the numbers don't look very good, and now he's hitless in his last 10.
On to first, and here indeed is a super double play.
Batting third,
Bryce Harper gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame.
Yeah, nothing doing so far here. He kind of needs to put up a tough at-bat right here just to make this guy work a little bit.
Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And he will make the catch just shy of the track, and the inning is over. Number 30 will dig in, and this season certainly hasn't been all that kind to him as he enters play with the average down in the 230s. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. That evens it up 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Line drive to left, and a base hit here to open up the second. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Ryan Zimmerman, and it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. High in the air out to center field. Pence moves over, and that's the first out of the inning. Ben Zobrist is in to take his first swings here with the runner still at first and 1 away.
Well, too bad that last guy couldn't advance the man into scoring position, so now it's probably going to take a gapper to get him home.
Runners on the move for second. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw gets him, 2 down. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone. And here's the left fielder, Jason Worth. Walker comes set. First pitch on its way. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get himself.
Oh, and he's into third safely with the stolen base. No score here as we play inning number 2. Throws him for strike 3, and that retires the side. Edwin Encarnacion strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat because you know he has big-time power.
0-1.
And that's cut on and missed, 0-1. Slider taken here, 1 ball, 1 strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And this is a ball to Encarnacion, 2-1 now. Chops it foul at home plate as the count moves to 2-2 now. And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2. On the ground to the left side. Backhanded. Throw on by Espinoza takes care of him for the first out. Now to the plate, Matt Adams, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Bottom of the second here with no score. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Ketel Marte gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. In there, no balls and a strike. Started to go around there, but he holds up, ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. And they'll turn to the slider here, and it just misses. 2-1 now. And now a curveball as he's got to lean out of the way. That one nearly got him.
And we'll see him work both sides of the plate with the curveball going forward. Well, maybe not that far in, but he'll move that pitch around.
And a fastball misses there, ball 4.
Steve Clevenger.
Now a throw over to first. Here's the first pitch to him. Steve Clevenger started to go around, but it's a called strike, 0-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that's through for a hit. Anthony Rendon gets a shot now with deuces all around. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 2. I tried to hold back on that pitch outside, but went around for strike 1. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball. 2 down, runners at first and second. Hit down the third base line, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Hit hard to the right. Foul. Has to be thinking strikeout here. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Wilson Ramos is into the box as we are all set to begin the third.
The catcher, number 40, Wilson Ramos.
Shot back up the middle, and that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning. Striding into the box, Danny Espinoza, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Decent numbers, but nothing amazing from the left side of the plate so far this season.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. Nobody out, runner on first. And he'll lay off here. It's a ball and a strike to the Washington shortstop. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike two anyway.
Tonight, borderline calls, you got to be swinging.
Grounder down the line at third. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. A little low. It's 2-2. A runner at first with no outs here. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full. 3-2. Here comes the payoff pitch. Runner goes for second. Swing and a miss, strike three. The throw, and no throw as he'll just hang on to it. Coming to the plate now, Ben Revere. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Oh, and it's so important to take advantage of these kind of opportunities early in a ball game. It can change the entire complexion of the game if you can put the other guys on their heels right away.
Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first. Digging in to try it again, Leonis Martin. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
And this is a big-time strikeout situation right here, so they're going to be shooting for the same result, no doubt about it.
And he'll be in there at second without a throw, in fact. Third inning, no score to this point. Off the plate and in, it's a ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss on the cut fastball. 1-2.
And that's the mark of a really good pitcher here. They get just a little bit tougher to hit when they get runners in scoring position.
Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third. Josh Donaldson stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this one is past him, and that could be a run. A play at the plate, and the recovery will be in time. He's out at the plate. And a costly decision to try for it there is all. Jarrett Parker digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
For the Mariners, left fielder
Strasburg looks in. First pitch on the way. In there, strike one.
0-1.
Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Two and
2
1.
balls, 1 strike.
He's fallen behind now. 3-1. You have to figure that he's really going to need to keep the walks in check if he's going to have success here.
I was thinking the same thing. No free rides. You got to make these guys earn it.
That's in there, and it'll run the count to full. 3-2. And good patience exercised as he works out the walk to lead off the home half of the third.
now batting.
Daniel Murphy will stand in. He singled to lead off the home first.
Good job of going the other way. Almost felt like he was looking to go the other way, trying to drive it to the opposite field. Let's see if he does the same thing here.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. In the dirt here, and forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. Lifted the other way to left center. After it is Revere. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. The relay throw, and he is in there. Hunter Pence will be the batter. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Hunter Pence.
And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Got himself a 2-0 fastball there, but he couldn't connect. 2-1. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1. And he misses with one here. It's ball 4. So that'll at least bring the double play into the conversation with runners at the corners and one away.
Bryce Harper.
Bryce Harper will stand in for the second time as he watches one miss low. It's a ball and no strikes.
And with 2 walks in the inning already, he can't afford to fall behind anybody else if he wants to stay in the game.
Swing and a ball line hard toward short. Base hit, and that'll get a run in. Stepping in, Edwin Encarnacion. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
And Matt, with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
Drilled on the ground is short. And that's through into left, a base hit. Around third and being waved on home. And the run is in to score from second. It's a 2-0 ball game. Matt Adams is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometime.
Runners are at first and second with one away. On the ground is short. This could be 2. To second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Josh Donaldson, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Now a splitter starts things off with a called strike 1.
Josh Donaldson is, of course, one of the greatest players in the game today. But before he was a pro, he had a really nice college career at Auburn. The same program that has turned out other greats such as Frank Thomas, Bo Jackson, and Timmy Hudson.
Pops this one up just beyond the infield on the right side. He'll put it away without much trouble, and the leadoff man is retired here in the 4th.
Now batting,
Number 30 steps in now. Walker's ready. Here's the first pitch. First pitch is a cutter looked at. 0-1. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. High pop up. Rendon is there for it. 2 down. So 2 are gone now for Ryan Zimmerman.
Ryan Zimmerman.
Here comes the first pitch. Behind on that one. Now behind in the count. 0-1. Now a cut fastball, but that doesn't threaten the zone. It's even at 1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here. 3-1. Looking to avoid his first walk. And it's full now. 3-2. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. Takes this the other way to right, and that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. Digging in the switch hitter, Ben Zobrist. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
And you know, guys, he's not quite as successful when he's batting left-handed in general. He tends to have more success from the other side.
Cut fastball inside, ball 1.
1-0.
Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Inside corner, a ball and a strike.
1-1.
And no complaint about that one. That's a strike, and it's 1-2.
And now he's made most of the hitters inside conscious. And, of course, that opens up the outside corner when he has to go there.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Runners off for second. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Very weakly on the ground. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Ketel Marte is set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
And they jumped out to that early lead, so now it's all about just adding on.
Into the windup and the pitch. And a high strike there, 0-1. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Now a ball hit sharply toward third, and that'll get down for what should be extra bases. Around first, heading for second now, and he will pull in here with a leadoff double. At the plate, Steve Clevenger. He singled his last time up.
And they take another single right here too, no doubt. Runner in scoring position, so any ball into the outfield probably gets him home.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. A quick out, number one. Anthony Rendon comes to the plate looking to put the ball in play. He went down on strikes last time.
That was a pretty big strikeout too, because he had a chance to drive in a run, so I'm sure he's going to be thinking about that missed opportunity for a little while.
The 1-0 pitch. Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike one. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Jarrett Parker will stride in. He walked and came around to score his first time. First offering on its way. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. And that's up in the zone a bit, but a called strike, 0-2. Two out here and a runner at second. Bat explodes as this has popped up. Check swing, but he held up in time, ball one. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around, and the inning is over. Jason Worth heads for the box to start off the fifth in this one.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball one. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. To 2-2 now.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2. And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes. Now at the plate, Wilson Ramos. He reached on a single in his first try.
Well, and everyone knows he's slumping right now, so we'll see if that got him going.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. And he lays off for ball one. Had him fooled there as this is lifted in the air out to left center and shallow. And that'll get down for a base hit. Danny Espinoza is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Runner goes. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. Not in time. He's in there at second. Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time here tonight. Ben Revere steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. And that misses for ball one.
Oh, he wanted that one. Probably should have got it, too.
Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball two. 2-0 count. Here it comes. Late swing on the hitter's count. Still a good count for him now, however, at 2-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Slapped hard the opposite way. That's in there. Base hit. Oh, and he ignores the third base coach and heads for home. Tried to make it home when he shouldn't have, and now they've got him hung up. And he'll be tagged out heading toward the plate. And with that, the inning is over. Daniel Murphy comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the fifth.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Fastball called, strike three, and there's the first out of the inning. Hunter Pence digs in. He reached on a walk his last time up and later came around to score. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Revere is under it. Makes the play, and there are two gone now. Bryce Harper will come forward now. He has flied out and singled so far. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball one. Bases are empty here with two men out. Oh, pretty healthy hack that time. It's 1-1.
Yeah, just really jumping out at that last pitch. He had him thinking fastball, maybe even slider.
And a changeup runs inside on him as he's got to back out of the way of that one. And he fires a fastball now for a called strike two. Still 2-2. 2 out, nobody on. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Leading off the inning, Leonis Martin, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, they still aren't even on the board yet, so this leadoff guy needs to get on so they can manufacture a run.
Fastball in there for a called strike. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. And he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Struck him out as his woes continue as that's his third strikeout of the game. Josh Donaldson will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one.
You know, he's pitched a really nice ball game to this point, but this is a big moment for him. Getting through the heart of this order at this stage of his outing would be huge.
Hit out towards second. Murphy's got it. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Number 30 will be the batter. 1 for 2 thus far. Walker gets the sign. Here's the first pitch. And here's a fastball called for strike one. Chopped foul right at home plate. Swinging a hard liner to short. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Edwin Encarnacion will dig in, 1 for 2. He grounded out the first time and followed that with a base hit in his second plate appearance. I tried to hold back on that pitch outside, but went around for strike 1. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit. And a big swing and a miss here, 2 strikes. Now a ball crushed high in the air, deep to left, way back there, and that one is long gone. So a solo home run for Edwin Encarnacion. Home run number 5 on the year, and the M's have taken a 3-0 lead. That's lifted the other way out to left. Worth is under it. He's got it 1 away. Ketel Marte digs in with 1 run in and 1 gone in the inning. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Both teams with 6 hits so far. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. Check swing grounder to the right side. Zobrist is able to get there. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Steve Clevenger will stand in. He singled and popped out in his first 2 at-bats. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Dribbled up the line, and this winds up hitting the first base bag, and he'll reach first safely. Anthony Rendon stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Strasburg with a check at first. 3 runs, 7 hits. And no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
Down 0-2 after 2 great sliders. He's got his work cut out for him now.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Welcome back to Safeco Field here in Seattle. The Mariners out in front of this one as we move to the 7th, but before it gets underway, let's give you a look at the game summary to this point. And double-barreled action now in the Mariner bullpen as both a left-hander and a right-hander start to throw. Walker steps into his windup and delivers. Ryan Zimmerman checks his swing here on the first pitch, and it's 1-0. Look out, 2-0 now. Lays off a fastball, but it's over for a strike, 2-1. Now here's a swing and a high pop-up, drifting into shallow right field. Murphy backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out. Ben Zobrist will stand in again. A couple of groundouts for him on the ledger in his 2 trips so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Yet again, another first pitch strike.
And it's a big reason of why he's having the success he is. You establish the count in your favor right away, and it just opens up the door to so many more options going forward.
Now
Jason Worth stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. Oh, and he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike one.
You can't afford to be doing that when you're playing catch-up.
0-2.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two. Living a little dangerously here.
Yeah, you don't have to go looking for trouble. The trouble will find you if you're putting pitches there.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. Late making contact on that swing, and will do it again on 1-2. And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. Wilson Ramos digs in, coming off a single in his last at-bat.
Wilson.
Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Steve Cishek will come on much too early here if you ask me. It's just the 7th inning.
Cishek.
First pitch of the at-bat. And that's by him. It's 0-1. 2 out with the man at first. And he swings on top and sends it on the ground out to second. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Jarrett Parker will dig in. Took a cold third strike his last time.
Yeah, and hopefully he got that out of his system. They really need him to come through right here.
And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ballgame. Striding in once again, Daniel Murphy. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, it's always a frustrating thing to go down looking, but you know what? Everybody does it. So you've got to let that one go and make the next AB count.
Therefore, it is Donaldson, and there are 2 away now. Hunter Pence will stand in here. 0 for 2 with a run scored so far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. Not able to hold on there as he swings through a pitch in the dirt, and it doesn't look good for him now. Down 0-2. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Danny Espinoza, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And so far in this one, they're still getting shut out. So this leadoff at bat could be huge if he can just get on base, because they've been held in check all game.
Number 60 is on, and he'll take over on. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count. 0-2. Change up, and he ain't buying it. 1-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And he struck him out. And there's the hat trick, as that's his 3rd strikeout of the ball game. Ben Revere ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far.
Yeah, and you can bet he'd love to get himself that 3rd hit. Those are the kind of games that puts a little extra pep in your step.
Tried to hold back, but this is popped up. And a diving effort there at 3rd. Good way to bruise your ribs. How much for one of them ribs? It's a foul ball. Swing and a little blooper to center. Pence is going to get there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Leonis Martin will stand in as they're quickly down to their final 4 outs tonight.
And Matt, they'd like nothing more than to ignite a 2-out rally right here. Maybe scratch at least one across before the ninth.
A little bouncer. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Bryce Harper ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes his last time up.
Yeah, and they fanned him on a fastball last time, so let's see if they come at him with the hard stuff again.
Oliver Perez is on out of the bullpen now as he'll take over to start the bottom of the 8th.
Oliver Perez.
Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. Outside, 2-1. And the pitch on 2-1. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3. Now a check swing here, and no swing, says the home plate umpire. Not even an appeal. It's ball 4. Edwin Encarnacion leans in, looking to replicate his last at-bat when he launched a solo home run. Yusmeiro Petit is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season. Now the Nats are going to get a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. He's set. Here it comes. And that's in there for strike 1. Nobody out, runner on first. Throw over to the bag. No contact there from Encarnacion as the count runs to 0-2 on him.
And on 0-2, I'd be shocked to see another fastball in the strike zone.
Slider. Ooh, thought he had him, but it's 1-2. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Curveball, and he buckled him, but it's full 3-2.
Well, we see this all the time. Guys get up 0-2, and they start getting cute, and then they wind up walking the guy.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
Baseman, Matt. Your attention, please. Now
so with a lefty waiting, they'll go to a lefty of their own out of the bullpen here.
Rivera.
And there's the backup catcher, Chris Iannetta. He's moved into the on-deck circle to pinch hit here. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. And they'll snap one over to first. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. And he'll step off the rubber and go to first. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
2-2.
Now a snap move over to first.
Hey, you beat it up.
Runners on first with 1 down. And another snap throw to the bag. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Fly ball out toward left center field. Revere is after it. He makes the running play. 2 down. Ketel Marte strides in, grounded out his last time through.
Ketel Marte.
First pitch on its way. Chop foul right at home plate at strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. Drilled down the line, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Striding in to start the ninth, Josh Donaldson, and they'll need him to get something going here.
And so far in this ballgame, he hasn't even been on base yet, so we'll see if he can make an adjustment here.
Joaquin Benoit will come on now, hoping to wrap this one up here in the top of the ninth.
53, Joaquin Benoit. This change for the Mariners. Now playing first base, number 33, Chris Iannetta.
Ninth inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball one. This one's down to third. Rendon is there. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Number 30 will stand in, needing to do something here to get on base as they're down to their final 2 outs.
Yeah, and you just can't worry about the score right here. You just got to be able to string together a couple of base runners and take it one pitch at a time, one runner at a time.
The 0-1 is a fastball low, and that evens the count at 1-1. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. Hot shot to third. On to first, and now the Nationals are down to their final out here. Ryan Zimmerman makes his way to the plate, needing to make something happen. They're down to their final out in the ninth inning. Benoit's ready. Here's the pitch. And look out as that one ran in and got him. Ben Zobrist stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Number 1 will come on now and pinch run here.
Number 1.
Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Before the 0-1, he'll check on first, and he'll get back in safely. A runner on first with 2 away. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. A crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2. 2 out with the man at first. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Another try to first. One strike from the shutout. Here it comes. And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away. Now the double steal is on here. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And he'll just hang on as both runners move into scoring position now. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And a pitch up and in, keeping him honest. 1-1. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Second and third, 2 away. On Worth, among the best in baseball a couple of years ago, working the count. He's got it to 3-1 now. Liner toward right center. That gets down, and the inning will continue. The runner from third comes across to score as they try and chip away at their deficit. The runner from second crosses the plate. It's now a 3-2 contest. Wilson Ramos comes to the plate now with the tying run at first, so he'll be looking to drive a ball into the gap here. Now a first pitch changeup here, too far inside. A runner on first with 2 away. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Now there goes Worth. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. So stepping in, Danny Espinoza, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Trying to hold the lead. And no swing, apparently. Ball one. Big spot. 2 out, possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. That's inside. 2-0. Looking to minimize the damage here. Looked like that swing was in slow motion. 2-1. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And that'll do it as he puts the squeeze on that one, and with a whimper there, that will be the final out of the ball game. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, I thought he really pitched well. He ran into a few problems here and there along the way, but aside from that, he was definitely a difference maker out there.
Our final line score tonight, first for the victorious Seattle Mariners. 3 runs on 7 hits. 1 error. They left 7 men on base. For the Nationals, 2 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. The winning pitcher is Taijuan Walker. His record is now 3-0. The save to Joaquin Benoit, his 8th. The loss goes to Steven Strasburg. He falls to 2-2. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 45 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Safeco Field, 47,116. The Mariners thank you for your patronage and remind you to please buckle up and drive home safely.